Right.
I listen to my podcast on double speed, so I was ready for him. But he's fast.
He's good though.
But if you're talking to kids though, you have to.
I tried to go to the
Content is obviously dumbed down, but so is the presentation as well.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So read it on. Or just use it.
She drug you over to her and then
So funny.
Oh, that's crazy.
Craig hadn't been over there and driven around and pulled up on the driveway.
All right, guys, we are live on YouTube.
Okay, this is the Park Board meeting for February 22nd, 2024. Call the meeting to order. Have you taken roll?
I have everyone. We have 5 members present, with John Costa and Connie Crawford being absent. So we do have a quorum.
We need to approve the minutes. Has everyone had a chance to review them?
Yes.
Yep.
Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve minutes.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That passes.
Okay.
We have today public requests and petitions. Jay Bettis for the Bits Bull Ride.
If you would, Jay, please come to the podium, state your name and address for the record.
Jay Bettis, 7478 Southeast Cannonball Road, Hope, Missouri.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah, we've done this, this year will be my 10th year with Amped Up Bull Riding. I don't know, I've done it with the Optimist Club several years. I think this is my 16th year of doing the bull riding Kearney, but this is our 10th year with Amped Up. So we're gonna have a pretty special bull ride. Added money's gonna be big. Y'all see a lot of guys there this year that you see on TV every weekend at PBR, so it should be a good event. We've had record crowds the last 2 years. Been a phenomenal fundraiser for the therapeutic riding program that operates at my barn. It's been really good. So we've experienced a good relationship with Eric and Ryan and the city. Probably gotten better since I retired than it was the 41 years I worked here. No, we've
I'd say
had,
so. Yeah.
we've had a good relationship with the city. I had a phenomenal opportunity to have a long career with them, so I'm very happy. But we'd like to do it again July the 26th and 27th, I believe.
That's correct.
Friday night and Saturday night. I was talking to the fire station and I can't remember. Yeah, 26th, 27th.
Jay, have you submitted your insurance already back to the city?
I have not. I talked to Bree. Bree always gets my insurance for me. We've predominantly done $2 million a year for event. So if we can do that again. Last year I tried to get, when there was talk about bumping it up, I've either got to do 2 million or 4 million. I can't do a $3 million policy. And the money difference is extreme between $2 and $4 million. I don't want to go less than $2 million just for the program's sake and city's sake, but $2 million is what I was planning on. If it's something different, I'll work with, I'll do whatever I got to do.
If I may say, at the Board of Aldermen meeting on March 4th, they will be coming to the board with insurance requirements, and the board will make that decision. And if the board here approves your request, I would then bring it to the Board of Aldermen so I can let you read the contract prior to you signing it. And then I would give that to the Board of Aldermen on March 19th, but then you would know the actual
Sure, that'd be plenty of time for Bree to get
a certificate of insurance requirement. So I wanted to let you know that. It will, the board will be discussing insurance requirements at their March 4th meeting. I think that's correct, right? Yeah. And then the 19th, or excuse me, the 18th, it'll be on the Board of Aldermen agenda if the board here passes for final approval and I'll have your signature by then and everything. That way the mayor can sign it and I will be able to give you a copy.
We'll do whatever we gotta do, whatever the requirement is.
Well, I was concerned that you had a standing policy going.
Excuse
And
me?
that you had a standing policy
Yeah, I've
going
had
from
the
there.
same policy for the last 10 years.
Yeah, and there may be some changes, is why I was asking that.
Yeah, we'll do whatever changes there is, we'll make them happen, so. It's not a big deal.
Any of you have any other questions? You don't have any changes that you're gonna be doing out there?
Same thing, we'll have, porta potties and, last year I got tired of putting up snow fence, so I rented a company to come up and put barricades in to secure the crowd and.
It looked nice.
Yeah, it was a lot easier on me, so, no different, Optimus Club be cooking, had their food shack out there. Nothing really different than what we've done for the last several years.
You got any special clowns coming this year?
I don't know.
That's a serious question.
Oh, is it?
They're all special.
I thought it was a joke. I'm like, okay, David, volunteering.
Oh, perfect.
Last time I did it, I hurt the bull.
If you guys don't go to rodeos, they do have celebrity clowns that come and do stuff, and they put on pretty good stuff. Like one year you had a guy he was a clown, but he did horse tricks too and stuff like that.
No, we don't have a specialty act like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool when they do that. That's why I was wondering.
I have better luck drawing if I advertise riders that everybody knows, you know.
Yeah.
JB Minnie's retired, but he's good friends, and I could probably get him to come sign some autographs. We can advertise him. After party, it'd be over here at Fat Boys again, like it was last year and year before, so.
Are you doing a junior event at all?
The junior bulls and mutton busting and senior bull riding. Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't do junior bulls, my two grandsons would disown me.
Did you ever get your new gates?
No, we'll still set up portable pins and stuff. Yeah,
They'll come in usually on Thursday night.
Thursday night. Okay, yeah. Thursday night and Sunday night, it'll be over and gone, everything will be gone except the porta potties and the barricades. They come get them on Mondays.
We haven't had any problems with Jay and the bull ride out there, so. He usually does not sell alcohol, so again, there'll be no alcohol at that event, so.
What kind of turnout do you normally get?
I'll tell you, the last 2 years, we had a bumper crowd. If you can imagine all the bleachers full and all the grass area full, that's how it was. It was phenomenal. We had the biggest Friday night gate last year that I've ever had in my life doing the board.
I like going up there, it's fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you took attendance though. I was just curious what the
No, we
numbers
don't.
were.
We take gate money.
Allie, you ever been
Last
up
year on
for-
Saturday night, they moved my barricades, and I know
You
I
ever
had
been
more
up for a
people there, but I
demolition
had less
derby?
gates,
It's just
but
like
that's-
that. It's
Yeah.
packed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's a good event. There's a lot of guys that follow Isaiah Dunn, the producer. There's a lot of guys that follow him because every year in April, he has a year-end finals at Civic Center in St. Joe. So they follow him all year long and try to make the finals up there, so. And we've had Brady Sims, we've had a lot of PBR guys, Seth Reynolds, a lot of guys that are on TV, you know, they'll show up, you know, especially for $10,000, they'll show up to try to win some money.
We got any local guys in it?
You know, probably, I don't know, there's a boy over at Smithville, Havlo, he's number 3 in the world right now in PBR. I don't know, when they get above the top 10, the PBR won't let them go anywhere else and ride. My grandson's practice out at his place there at Smithville, but he's the only local person I know now that Brady's quit.
Yeah.
Brady rode at our bull ride several times. And I've seen some guys at Fort Worth Rodeo last night that have rode at my bull ride several times. It's all about making a living, so this our 10th year, we're gonna try to have $10,000 out in money, so
Oh, that's
that'll
great.
draw a lot of guys in, a lot of guys in. So it'll be a good show. More importantly, a good fundraiser for the handicapped kids that just ride horses at my barn, that's what it's all about.
Any other questions? We just need a motion to send this to the Board of Aldermen for approval.
And get a motion to approve the bull ride.
Make a motion?
Second?
Aye.
All in
Me.
favor? All in favor?
I'm not,
Okay. Any opposed? No? Good.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you, sounds great.
Good seeing you.
Yeah.
I try not to make
Enjoy your
motions.
night.
Tom and all.
Thanks, Dave.
I'll get you the information after.
You got it?
Yeah, I'll just holler at me.
I will.
Thank you, man. Good seeing you.
Okay, next up we have Desiree Nickerson for the PTO Fun Run.
She asked that she be stricken from the agenda. I got a text today, and I do need to add, if I could add an item to the agenda, speaking on behalf of the school, as I did last year for them, for their fun run. It's for Jamie Ingram, so if I could get a motion to add Jamie Ingram, Kearney School District, to the agenda. And then I need a second to amend the budget, or the agenda.
I'll make a motion to add her to the agenda packet.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
So,
This is a school district function, so there'll be no cost. They want to have a fun run, just as they did in the past. Reason there's no cost to the school district, they're a political subdivision, and they want to have their school fun run on April 27th. It's a Saturday. The contract will be exactly the same as what we sent out last year, except date changes, because they make sure that they have guard crossers at the trail crossing that crosses the main intersection right across from the pond dam there. That was really the only stipulation that we had. That way, because it's a Saturday, people are going to be in the park, and this way we can make sure that, or the school can make sure that no one is hit. So I told Jamie I can do it the same for her, and the school's great partners to work with. So if I don't have any questions for me to pass on to Jamie, again, it's the same thing that they did last year out there. Ryan, you want to add anything?
No, it's been a good event. Everyone's been safe. I've been out there when they were having it, and they treat the property like their own, like of course they would. We have a fantastic relationship with the school. In fact, we have stuff going on at 3 schools right as we speak, right now. So have a great relationship with them, and we have nothing going on in the park that weekend.
Right, April 27th in the morning time. It'll be.
Well, actually, I take that back. We will have games.
Yeah, but not in that area.
But yeah, not in that area. Yeah, so we're good.
Are they running across the bridge? Are they going from park to park?
Last year, they did not. It depends if they do, which is no big deal.
If they do, we need to take the barriers off the bridge. right?
Oh, we just drop them.
Yeah.
We would just drop them and then just lock it back up.
Yeah.
And the school has our key for that, so.
Oh, do they? Oh, good.
Mhm.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Just need a motion.
yep, we need a motion to approve the PTO Fun Run.
I move that we approve the PTO fund run.
Excuse me,
No, it's the,
it's
Oh.
not the
Jamie.
Oh, sorry.
PTO. This is just
Sorry.
the Kearney School District.
Oh,
The Kearney
okay.
School District, sorry. Okay, so a motion to approve the Kearney School District Run on April 27th.
So moved.
second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? No. That passes.
Okay,
Moving on to the budget. Eric?
at the last Board of Aldermen meeting, the Board of Aldermen approved the fiscal year 2025 budget. What Ryan and I are really excited about when we talked about the preliminary budget was the board, Sheila and Mayor and everyone that was involved in that, we're going to be able to use and get pour in place playground surfacing for Lions Park. That will probably take place late fall because we don't want to interrupt the playground during the summer months. And so we'll be soliciting bids and things of that nature for that. And also some things got approved, a new field drag machine for us. So anyway, that I wanted to pass that on to you, that we're excited about that. Really the playground surfacing is, and it's very, very expensive. So we're thrilled we got that in the budget.
It'll be a great improvement to that area.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah. So that's all I have on the Board of Aldermen.
Excuse me.
I've been asked to read the budget in its entirety.
Jokes for tonight.
Yeah.
On March 4th through the 8th, Ryan and I will be headed to St. Charles for the Missouri Park and Recreation Association State Convention. So I know there'll be some companies down there as well that are closer than what the national for ground installation. So we'll be looking to get their contact information, and then we'll be able to send them information to get bids and things of that for our projects.
Okay, anything else on the budget?
I have nothing else.
Okay. Youth sports, Ryan?
Yeah, so as I alluded to earlier, we are in our last week of basketball. Tonight's the very last practice of basketball, so I'm super excited about that. We will be playing our last basketball games on Saturday morning, or actually Saturday afternoon. It's been a pretty good season. Had a record number of kids this year.
Great.
Just Kearney Parks and Rec continues to grow, which is a fantastic thing. We're able to serve a lot of kids in this community. So naturally, our next thing is spring sports, also adult sports. So this is kind of cool. We've had our spring sports signups for youth sports since January. We just brought our adult pickleball online yesterday, and we actually set a single day record in the last 24 hours for number of signups. We've had 133 people sign up in less than 24 hours.
That's great.
So yeah, it's crazy.
That is great.
So yeah, we're doing 12 divisions. So we'll be out there 5 nights a week, weeknights, playing. And of course, there's still, we're only using 7 of the 12 courts for league play. So there's 5 courts open at all times for people who just want to come and play recreationally and have fun.
We've already had people sign up for just a court rental.
Yeah, it's spring. People are getting spring fever already, and you know, this weather's definitely helping that. So soccer looks to be doing really well. We might be able to set a record in that this year. All the other sports look like they're doing great as well. So there's no reason not to be super optimistic about spring sports. One thing I did want to add, and it's not in the notes, but we walked, the bathroom. We're still working to get the bathroom at the pickleball courts finalized. Yeah, it's we had to do some warranty work on it. Eric talked about that last meeting. We're still waiting on that, but we're gonna hold our feet to the fire here this week, so it'll get done.
Is it operational right now?
No, it's locked right now.
It's locked.
Yeah, so during that big freeze event in January, the heaters just weren't able to keep up.
We've already got people down there. Do we got a porta potty down there right now?
We don't currently, no.
Okay.
Yeah, people are using the courts a lot right now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a priority to get that up and running. The other thing I wanted to mention, city staff was out today with Reed from Olson Engineering looking at the Mac Porter connection trail that's going to lead up to the south loop there at Mac Porter Park. from the, cross from the senior center and then go north under the bridge and then through those woods. And we've showed you all that before, but it's just exciting. We actually walked through all the brush and everything, and I think we got everything kind of mapped out. And the next step will be like doing a survey in there and hoping we can get in on some extra monies. So fingers crossed.
Excellent.
That connector trail has been talked about for years.
I'd say as long as the bridge across the, connecting the two parks.
And it's coming to fruition. So
That's
great.
yeah, once that is installed, people will be able to walk from Jesse James Park all the way to the south part of Fishing River Trail without having to leave the sidewalk, because there'll be a crossing on 33, but they'll be able to walk sidewalk or trail all the way from north to south.
Yeah,
And
that's
that puts
cool.
us,
That's great.
That's really
That's
neat.
very good.
that puts us really close to our goal of having the north and south trails in town connected, and just puts us one step closer.
Mhm.
And it's a big step though, this particular one, so we're excited.
Yeah.
Anything else, Ryan?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. Okay, any board comments? No?
If I may add, if you are friends with the City of Kearney website or on Facebook and things of that nature, we've added some posts about the Aquatic and Recreation Center. If you want to be our guest to share those posts to your individual Facebook accounts, letting people know that election is coming up. But it's all informational.
It's educational material.
And then people can make their educated guess on how they want to vote. So if you would do that, if you want to, we welcome that.
Okay. If there isn't anything else, then can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Hi.
We'll be back next month on regularly scheduled Tuesday.